What qualities do you think all heroes possess?
Well, all heroes possess the quality of being selfless in the way that they will rush into a situation to help others, help other people, help animals, protect the environment without thinking about themselves.
Yeah, like a lot of unselfishness.
Yes.
Okay. What fictional heroes were your favorites and why?
Fictional?
Yeah.
Okay. I would say fictional heroes. I'm going to go with Captain America. And I like Captain America because first of all, he represents the really good values of America. And he always rushes into situations to help others, and he doesn't think about himself. Unlike Iron Man, who Iron Man thinks about himself first. He will go help, but he always does think about himself first.
Do you consider yourself a hero?
I don't think that any particular hero actually considers themselves a hero. And that's part of being a hero, is that they help people and they don't necessarily want or need the recognition of it. A hero is a label not that you give yourself, but that others who perceive your actions as heroic, they give you that label. So any hero would never say that they view themselves as a hero.
Okay. Do you believe anyone can be a hero?
I absolutely believe anyone can be a hero, and you never know how you're going to act in a situation until you're in it.
Yeah. How do you describe a hero, like in your own words?
Well, a hero is someone who, based on their actions, impacts someone else's life in a positive way. And it doesn't have to be as extreme as they save their life in a situation, but they can have a positive influence on someone's life. Sometimes they don't even know it.
Do you believe heroes are to overcome any challenges in their life, or furthermore, to be one? Like, do they have to go through any obstacles, any hardships in life?
Well, every person, just part of the human condition, that every person has obstacles in their lives. It's part of all of our journey. And so relative to heroism, though, along your journey, you every day have the opportunity to be a positive role model, to say something to someone that might really, that's what they need to hear that day. And isn't that kind of like being a hero to that person in that moment?
Yeah, like, to like spread the positivity? Is that what you're saying? Like,
Be positive, and to really help others in any way you can, because you could perceive it as just being a little thing, but to the person you helped, you might be their hero for that moment in their life.
thoughts on the definition of heroism, like what it really means?
Making an impact on others without thinking about yourself, just doing it naturally.
Yeah. Like, do you say that for fictional characters too, like fictional heroes and like real life heroes?
Sure.
Is heroism a characteristic you hope for in people? Like when you meet somebody, you're like,
Well, I don't necessarily think about it in that way, but the things that I hope are good characteristics in people I meet is that they're responsible, kind, mature, would go out of their way to help others, and cause no harm to others. And in that way, people can be heroes.
how would you say heroism or heroes have affected your life?
Well, I'm pretty big in that the two heroes I'll bring up are, first of all, my grandfather, And he owned a roofing company, so he had a physical job, but he was a very smart man. And he sat me down when I was probably about 10. I remember sitting in his living room, and I was sitting at the end of his chair, and he says, David, you find a career that you use your brain, because you're smart, and you can use your brain and make a living. So he told me that when I was 10.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I was 15, I read Rachel Carson's Silent Spring, and she was a biologist who wrote a book about how bad industry was polluting our earth. And it opened a lot of eyes, and she was a hero to the environmental movement to clean up the earth.
Mm-hmm.
And she wasn't recognized for that heroism until after she died.
Yeah. I remember there was a big thing last year where we did the Earth Day, and you read like parts of the Silent Spring.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Do you view any of your students that you've ever had in heroism or friends?
Well, everybody has the potential to be a hero,
Mm-hmm.
and it doesn't have to be something grand like, rushing into a burning building to save somebody.
Yeah.
Okay, and no one knows if they have that in them until they're faced with that situation. But truly, on our journey that we call life, we have moments every day where we can make a positive impact on others. And those moments in time that you have a choice to either ignore it or say something that will make someone's day positive, that is the intersection of being a hero or not. So everyone can be a hero every day to someone.
Thank you.
You're welcome.